Do you think it's Mike?
Mike. I'll be right there.
The judge has already made his decision?
Mike didn't sound too good.
Of course, we have to leave. You don't mind if I go with you, do you? I mean, I don't have to go.
I'd like if you can.
Me too. But I'm gonna want a rain check on this.
Oh, so you think they called in the brother to help convince the wife?
And he brings along Marty Saybrook. She wouldn't help you get custody of your own 2 feet.
So where are we?
Still waiting on the judge's decision. Manning's offer's still on the table.
Where it can stay. You want to tell me how long you knew your brother was lying to me about my son?
The Honorable Judge Walters presiding. Court is now in session. All rise.
Please be seated. In the matter of the custody of the minor child known as Thomas McBain Jr., are all the parties present and accounted for?
Yes, Your Honor.
They're here, Your Honor. Now, before I render my decision in this matter, I'm fully aware that by choosing one set of parents over another, I'm only satisfying half of you. For that, I'm sincerely sorry. Losing a child is painful beyond measure, but my decision had to be made with the child in mind. What would be best for him? I have to say that I've never had a case that's troubled me more. Who has the right to raise Tommy? Which one of you would provide a more stable home, a better future? These questions aren't easily answered in this case.
I think I lost him.
You don't know that.
Mr. Manning has biology on his side. He is the natural father. And while the timing of his marriage to Blair Kramer was, shall we say, fortuitous, it did demonstrate how far Mr. Manning would go to create a family unit for his biological child. On the other hand, Dr. McBain and his wife adopted Tommy legally and in good faith. They had no idea of his true identity until Mr. Manning revealed it in court. They have provided Tommy with loving care and a secure foundation. Unfortunately, their efforts, while laudable, would normally not be enough to win them custody. However, the testimony as to Todd Manning's fitness as a parent has given me pause. In particular, Mr. Manning's attempts on Tommy's mother's life. His lack of maturity and disregard for anyone's future but his own deeply disturbs me. I weighed these and other factors, the child's age, before making my decision, and it is final. While the disappointed parties may be tempted to appeal, I would advise you to reconsider. Tommy McBain needs to know where he belongs. I have placed him where I feel his interests will be best served, mindful that no home is perfect and all parents make mistakes. It is my hope that the people who love him will respect this decision and make peace with it. Representative from Social Services will be at your home at 9 o'clock tonight, Dr. and Mrs. McBain. And given the contentious nature of this case, I'm going to ask for a police escort to guarantee that this transition goes smoothly. Court is adjourned.
All rise.
So, you responded. Congratulations. That's great.
Marcie.
You knew. You've known for months, Michael, and you did absolutely nothing about it.
What did she just...
Come on.
Did you know McBain?
Marcie.
Mike, you could have told me. You
You know, we could have made sure that none of this happened, Mike. We could have taken Tommy somewhere. Somewhere where no one would have been able to find us, and now they're gonna take him from us in an hour. An hour, Michael. God, who's gonna know all the songs that we sing to him, Mike, every night? And who's gonna tell him that everything's gonna be all right? And who's gonna make sure that's true? Him?
Can we talk about this at home?
No, because I don't have a home anymore, Michael. My home is where my son is.
Take one step after them and I'll drop you.
Todd, we have a lot of things to do, you know.
What can you do to me now, John? From what I hear, you're fresh out of badges. And it seems to me your brother's going to be occupying the Todd Manning Memorial Cell pretty soon. Damn, that's funny. You know, I figured that, just like the town figured that the McBains could do absolutely no wrong. Doesn't seem like that's the case anymore, does it? It seems like your brother just perjured himself on a stand. It seems like he knew all along whose kid that was. Kept his mouth shut.
You know what, Marcie is she's a distraught mother, and she doesn't know what she is saying right now. Okay, so why don't you stop trying to punish the two of them and focus on building a life with your son?
Excuse me, Marty, but I don't think it's any of your business what Todd does.
Forget it. Here's the thing about me. I'm an excellent multitasker, which means that I'm going to take care of this kid. And at the same time, I'm going to make sure your brother gets his. Man, when I'm done with him, he won't have a job. He won't be married anymore. The only thing he's going to have is a cot at Statesville.
Man, about something.
Listen to me, John.
Actually, you're going to have to listen to me.
Well, who the hell are you?
My name is Yolanda Rios. I'm from Social Services.
Well, don't give me a hard time. I'm the father.
My interest is in the child known as Thomas McBain.
Not anymore, he isn't.
I want to see that he is turned over in a manner that is best for him.
I want to be there.
Like how are you going to be?
Michael and Marcie need someone who's on their side.
You know, you're already suspended, man. If you get in my way, I'm going to see to it you can't get a job as a crossing guard.
Go for it. You can't do anything to me.
John, let me talk to you for a moment, okay? Please.
What?
Look, I know how much you want to help Michael, but there is nothing that you can do.
Yeah, well, I can keep Manning.
No, you can't. You know how he is when he gets like this, and maybe Michael and Marcie would like to do this without an audience.
Okay. Man, I hate this.
I know.
Now, so much for your chance at being an uncle, John. I hope you took pictures.
Oh,